We're live, Greg.
Not yet.
Yeah, we're live. Hello, this is the JKG show, the John, Corey, and Greg show,
I'm John.
I'm Corey.
and I'm Greg. And today we'd like to talk about all sports at Sheldon Clark. Here in the last videos, we've been interviewing each other about the sports we play. John's a baseball player, Corey's a golfer, and I'm a football player. But today we're going to talk about all sports and how we think this year's going to go for Sheldon Clark and how good the school is at sports, at all sports.
Not just that, how the community leads up to helping everybody
Yeah, if it wasn't
get
for
ready
the,
for high school sports.
if it wasn't for the community, then
And how it's good in this,
Wouldn't it
in
be
this
any
area
fun?
for
They
the
really
sports
would.
of the high school to do well.
I wouldn't even want to play football if it wasn't
So,
for the
Greg, how
community.
old were you when you first stepped onto a football field?
When I first stepped on the football field, I was 6 years old, first grade.
Flag that wasn't flag football
No,
either,
that
was
was
it?
tackle football. That was before they brought the flag football to Martin County, and they didn't care. They wanted their kids to experience the getting laid out. And I've been laid out a couple of times.
Well,
That was on the rock before we got the turf. That was on the good.
I remember
Coke
that
ground.
field.
yeah, that field. Well, if you think about it, I mean, you want to say that field's been there for a long time, but I can remember back playing on that field.
I can remember playing on the all grass field too.
Yeah, that turf field come out in 09, man. It ain't been out 8 years.
It's a nice field, though. We have a
It
nice
is.
football
It's
facility.
Not,
It's
not a
nice for
facility. We got a nice field. Nothing else at that football facility.
not just for the
no.
high schoolers. It's nice for the kids to have
Yeah.
a big field like that. Because I know it meant a lot to me to watch them.
Just to watch them from
To
the.
watch the high schoolers
Yeah.
play on it Friday night, and then
Yeah.
Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning we'll play mate one. We'll be playing on the same
Yeah,
field.
that was so much fun looking up to the older guys, watching them play, and then realizing, hey, I'm on the
Especially
same
back
field
in
as you.
09, watching that.
Yeah,
Watching
Avery
that
Ray
team
and
go to
those
state,
boys,
Avery Ray and Cody Sloan and all them boys.
Mikey Moore, Austin
Yeah.
State, those all good, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you looked up. They don't feel like we're in their shoes now.
No, I looked up to them boys all my life, and then now they're old. And
Now you're in their
sorry,
spot.
Avery.
They were.
Sorry, Avery, but I'm in the same spot you are now, I guess. And then one of these days, I'm gonna be working for Big Blue just like you.
So, Corey, how much longer you got left in the season of golf? Well, how much longer until y'all have a district tournament?
Monday.
Monday. Where's it hosted at?
Stonecrest and Prestonsburg.
Y'all practice a lot this week, or
I've practiced every day this week.
That's what you need to do. That's how you improve your game and get better.
now everybody is admitted into the district tournament, right?
Yes. Every
And,
school.
and how many go into the regional tournament? Is there a top 5 or is it?
I'm not really for sure, honestly, but I'm almost positive it's the top 20. You have teams from each district that go. You have a 4-person team that goes into each district game or into the district tournament. I'm pretty sure for just by yourself scores, just singles, or individuals, it's the top 15 individual scorers. So the best 15 would go into. I'm pretty sure because it's a big tournament into the next one, and only so many schools get into it. Because I think it's only 3 teams, maybe it's 2 teams out of this district get into it, and then your top 15. So
Well-
it really just depends.
Now you know how they're. What was that they was talking about doing a super regional? Was that?
That's basketball.
That's just for basketball.
Just basketball. I'm pretty
Super
sure.
region, baby, where everybody
that
goes
this
to
year?
region. Huh?
They're gonna do
That
no. So
starts-
there's not even a district
There
tournament.
there
will
is
be-
a
There
district
is
It'll
a
tournament.
make
district
seeds.
tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah, make your
district tournament will
seeds
make your seeds
in the
into the
super
region.
region.
Yeah.
That's odd.
That I don't like it. I really don't. And if you ask me why I don't like it, because that's just bringing in slow teams that wouldn't do nothing in region out to region.
I think they shouldn't change it at all.
They
just
should
for
not
that
change
reason.
it, yeah, I
Because
mean-
if you play your way,
Regional tournament's gonna take twice as long. Now.
Yeah, let's get it over with so we can get to rut. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like.
I mean, I think it should be the same like Greg
I mean
says.
that won't make district as
As fun.
that won't make
Because then
district
everybody-
as cutthroat
'cause-
because district's the most serious time of year.
I mean, it's
Because
the
if you don't
funnest
if you don't
time.
make it out of the district, you're not getting to the region.
It's the
Because only
funnest
top
time
2
of the
finishers.
school year and everything. We get out for class, do all these nice things outside
have
for the
pep
basketball
rallies
team.
at the end of the day
rallies.
for district
And
tournament.
we ain't going to be able to do that no more because everybody's going to region.
Well, we will be able to. Just it
It won't be
It
fun.
won't matter.
It won't be the
as much.
same as the. I don't know what I'm gonna say. The feeling won't be the same whenever you win won't be the same when you lose because
Yeah.
it ain't over.
Because then you're not fighting. You're just fighting to make it into the regional tournament instead
But
of
that
just.
would have been nice last year because all 4 teams in our
Region.
Regions
in
were
our
so.
Our district. Yeah, our
were
district.
so
Yeah.
good.
and district could have went. I mean, McGoffin County beat us out first round, and in region we could have won the whole region.
We could have. We
mean-
very easily could have went to state last year.
Yeah. Just the district last year was
Like our
We had
district
that.
last year
Unbelievable.
was the toughest.
In the
It
15th.
was-
by far the toughest in the 15th.
because then you had the three of the top 10 teams that were that were in the same district fighting to get into the regional tournament, which was ridiculous. Because last year we had a really experienced team.
Yeah, and I
How many
feel
of
like
those- four of those went to college to play basketball. Dylan James went to NAIA.
Yeah,
I
Dylan
know.
James went to UPike.
You
Brad
Sean and Brad went to Alice Lloyd.
David had an offer. to
Dave
Alice Lloyd,
had
he decided
offers
to
at
go.
Alice Lloyd. Dave was good too.
But
They had
Ethan also went to Alice Lloyd to
Yeah,
play baseball.
yeah. He could play basketball too, I'd say, if he wanted to, but he wants to focus on baseball.
And that's 5 starters college.
Yeah.
But,
I mean,
yeah,
and how many times do you hear about that happening?
yeah, really. You have 4 guys go to play a basketball and play baseball in college.
Yeah.
And we was very
too.
athletic.
Everybody on the floor last year was 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody was under 6 foot. And
And then plus you had a big kid that was 6'10" coming off
Yeah,
the bench.
every 3 minutes.
but looking into district this year, I think it's going to hurt a lot of the fans and stuff. They ain't going to get as much crowd as they normally do. And
I don't know. District tournament's always you better get there a little bit early. You're gonna be
you better
walking
get there
from
early.
there.
But this year, guess what? Your
Where's
team.
district at this year?
Johnson Central,
Johnson,
I'm pretty for sure.
Let's think here.
Or it's Paintsville or Johnson Central because we can't host it.
It's definitely Johnson Central this year because we went to
I'm pretty
Paintsville
sure it was
before last.
Paintsville the year before
Yeah.
And then
I think you're right.
McGoffin, and then it'll be JC.
because the
And
year
then-
Chase Parsley, well, the last time
'Cause they won it.
They won it the year
Yeah.
with Chase Parsley.
Yeah.
Well, they did. You're right, Corey.
But this year we'll be young in basketball. We won't even have you guys, Greg and Corey and Austin Horn. Who else will be a senior?
That's
on the
it.
team?
That's it. 3 seniors.
You guys will be young.
And me and
That-
Greg are coming out of retirement to play pretty much.
Yeah, I was retired there for a year, but I wanted to focus on football, but I realized it's my senior year. I got to get it done.
But it helps also because Trey James, a freshman, already
16.
received college offers. Brady Dangus, a freshman, also received college.
No, eighth
eighth
grader.
grader, my bad. Eighth grader that's also received college offers. So
Well,
that's,
getting looked at by colleges. I don't know
Yeah,
if
they
you got
can.
offer.
well,
They
my
can.
bad.
We're getting
Yeah, they're good.
attention.
I mean,
a lot
Trey
of attention.
James as an 8th grader last year. Brady Dingus as a 7th grader last year.
How often
Brady
do you see a
ooped
seventh?
him.
How often do you see a
He-
7th grader open
Oop an 8th
varsity?
grader in varsity
It
basketball.
was ridiculous.
It
I
was the
remember that.
craziest thing I've ever seen. And you can check that out too on our. Was that on the Journalism YouTube page?
Yes.
Yep. You can check that out on the Journalism YouTube page. Who was we playing against that night? I can't remember.
I think it was Prestonsburg.
Maybe Prestonsburg was playing. And
It's happened more than once.
It's
That
happened on
wasn't the
multiple
only
occasions.
time it's happened.
y'all can just go through there and watch all our games last year. I mean, you won't be wasting your time.
Well worth it.
Well worth the watch.
But not just this year coming up, but imagine this Sheldon Clark team whenever Trey becomes a senior,
Oh my
Brady
gosh.
becomes a junior.
It won't be
Because then-
Sheldon
because then
Clark.
they're
It'll
all
be
good.
Martin County High School.
yeah.
I mean, because look, imagine here in 2 years you're gonna have Braxton Maynard. He'll be a senior. Ethan Collins will be a senior. Trey will be a junior. Brady will be a sophomore. Just imagine, because we'll be a lot more
Experience
experienced, and
for
we'll
the
have,
young guys. That the young
Yeah.
guys are good. You know what I mean?
and we'll have guys that have
How
actually
often
played.
do you have guys that play high school varsity basketball for 7
Well,
years?
most of the time
You know
we
what I mean?
get guys
Yeah,
like
really.
that, they
Well,
move.
6.
They move off.
Yeah.
And hopefully these guys that we have, Brady and Trey, they stay
think
right
they
here.
know we're building something.
They know
here.
we're
They
building
know that-
something. Everybody else leaves not knowing we're going to build something big.
We're gonna have a lot of seniors in baseball this year though.
Yes,
A lot.
Yes.
A lot
yes.
of seniors.
myself,
Corey.
Braxton,
Braxton,
McGinnis,
Colton Borders,
Matt Fannin, Greg Workman,
Yep. That's going to be a senior.
Brent Burke.
Brent Burt,
Um,
countless. A lot of upperclassmen in general. Me, Parker
there's
Gerald,
juniors too.
Dalen Stafford.
4. No, Dawson's a sophomore. My bad.
Yeah. I'm sure there's more than that. I just can't think
Ethan
of
May.
them off the top. Ethan May.
Ethan May's a junior this year too.
Yeah.
But that's all, guys, for the day. This is Greg,
This is Corey.
And this is John.
the
and this is
JKG Show.
JKG Show.
Good luck this deer season and good luck this sports season.
Kill the blue
Go
tongue.
Cards.